Okay, today I'm going to show you how to connect Cube and your semantic layer to Steep. It's easy to do and will give you a very powerful BI setup. Okay, so quick intro to Steep. Steep is a BI tool built natively for the semantic layer using a metrics-first approach. Let's get into it. All right, so we are in our Cube environment here. And you can see we have some nice cubes defined with dimensions and measures. And below we have the view, the defined view for what we want to actually expose. Great, so we have a well-defined semantic layer. And now we want to make it useful. So let's head over to Steep. Okay, so now we're in Steep and I've created a new workspace. So what we want to do is to connect the data source. And for this, we want to use a semantic API. So let's select Cube here and pop in our credentials. And let's hit continue to connect. And now we're connected to Cube. And the semantic layer has been translated into metrics and they are now available in Steep. So let's check them out. Let's go to the metrics catalog in Steep. So here we get all of the metrics available in our semantic layer. And here you can add more information, descriptions. You can add structure with categories and even owners here. Okay, so now I want to start using my metrics. So let's try order volume. So if I click here, I get into this view where I can start to explore and analyze my metrics. So I can get controls here over time. I can change the time grain, visualizations, and I can use all those dimensions that we have defined in our semantic layer. So this is all populated by those definitions. I can filter, drill down. I can compare different metrics to each other, overlay them, even use built-in window functions. So let's try to compare returns. Nice. And if you check about here, you can see the query that gets generated by Cube. All right, so when you found something interesting, let's add it to a report. So now we're in a report, and reports are a flexible document format made up of different blocks. So we have a block here for a chart, and we can also add blocks for table and text. And you can use that to create really any kind of BI content. So it's good for reporting, it's good for classical dashboards, but also kind of like deep dive and analysis and even personal investigations. So I'll name my report. And I'll add a table. And let's add some more metrics here. And let's drag it up over here. And add a bit of text here. All right, there you have it. Metrics defined with your semantic layer in Cube and connected to Steep. There's of course a lot more you can do with Steep. We are really excited about this way of working. We think it's the new paradigm for BI. It's great for data teams. It's a very kind of structured and systematic way of working. And it's great for stakeholders as well. It gives them a ton of flexibility and they're able to do a lot more themselves. Okay, thanks.